Red-winged blackbirds are a common nesting bird in cattail marshes and similar wet habitats around here in the summertime. When it gets cold in late October, though, red-winged blackbirds migrate south for the winter. They often form huge flocks in southern states where they kind of feed on waste grain down there in Arkansas and Louisiana, Texas, before moving back north about mid-March, when we'll hear their kind of, song of spring, their welcome kirklee call. This male right here is in a winter plumage right now, where you'll see he's kind of looks almost like got little golden fringe around his some of his feathers on his back and wings there. Kind of gives him almost a fish scale pattern, and his red wing patches aren't quite so bright either. But for whatever reason, sometimes red-winged blackbirds just decide to stick around here in Iowa all winter, and good luck to this guy. The neat position of this white-tailed deer, doe, and fawn gives the optical illusion that we're looking at a two-headed deer. Kind of reminds me of the famous push me, pull you that you may have read about in the Dr. Doodle stories years ago. So this doe and fawn are fattening up on some leftover corn out in that picked cornfield there. You can also find them out in picked soybean fields. In fact, they probably like soybeans a little better than corn because there's a little more fat content to it as they build up their fat layers now so they can stay warm during the winter season. By the way, as we move into the first week of December now, the first archery deer season will be coming to a close, and shotgun season. Deer seasons will be starting up the first Saturday in December. So if you're just out for a walk in the woods and not hunting, be sure you're wearing some blaze orange so the hunters can see you. If you are a deer hunter, again, make sure of your target before you pull the trigger. And to all your shotgun hunters out there, well, I hope you get a nice big buck. These dried wild cucumber seed pods look really cool. They always remind me of little round cactus balls when you see them dangling down off of their vines out in the countryside this time of the year. Wild cucumber is an annual vine, so it forms really long runners, you might say, every year. And they'll twine themselves up into the trees and even over fences and things like that. Some people think they're kind of weedy and pull them out, but they're prolific and they seem to come back every year. And for the most part, they're kind of harmless out there. They do have seeds inside of those pods back in the day when they're green in early autumn, and squirrels, chipmunks, and some other little mice out there will eat those nutritious seeds, and now they're just hanging on, and you'll see them blowing in the wind all winter long.